morning, good afternoon, everybody. This is Robin Sujan for Self Polyglot. I haven't published, videos for a couple of weeks, for a couple of months. Basically, the latest video that I did it with a friend of mine who's an American, whose name is James Ulysses. We were basically talking about Haitian Creole, the importance of Haitian Creole, and how we can use the Haitian Creole in order to communicate with Haitian folks. And also, I was basically giving pieces of advice and pieces of information on this language. Okay, I have a couple of videos that I'm actually recording for you guys, and they're basically going to be about Haitian Creole and everything within. And today I just come up with two things that I think that are going to be very important to you guys that are learning Haitian Creole, and I just want to tell you them, and basically you can implement them when it comes to your language learning process. The first thing has to do with language learning in general. So basically you need two things when it comes to language learning. Any activities that you're actually doing, first and foremost, you need to have time. Like, you have to dedicate your time to learn the language, to immerse yourself in the culture and everything. And after that, there's something that is very important. After the time, you have to find the time to learn the language. You have to find the time in order to, to put it into the language learning process. And after that, there is the goal. What is your goal? Is your goal is to communicate with native speakers? Well, you need to put that. Sorry for the sound. The truck is actually passing by. Okay. Okay, good. Is your goal is to communicate with native speakers, like being able to communicate fluently in the language? It could be Haitian Creole, it could be English, it could be French, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, German, Chinese, Mandarin Chinese, you name it. So what is your goal? Is your goal to communicate? Is your goal to teach the language? Is your goal just to be a translator, an interpreter? So you're just going to plan your studies, your endeavors according to your goal, right? You need to put into account your goal when it comes to language learning process. So these are the two things that I've just come up with you guys for now, and I hope to see you soon in a couple of the videos that I'm actually recording by Self-Taught Polyglot. Bye.